Ayo, what's crack-a-lackin' challengers? I'm your host, James Morelan. Welcome back to a brand new video. So let's just address the elephant in the room. I made a comeback video 2 months ago. I think it's 2 months, and I haven't posted a video since. So what happened? This is a big story. So basically, this video is going to be explaining everything that's happened between now and like basically March. So the entire span of the summer and the spring and everything. And then I'm going to explain like the history of the channel. So basically, if you're not interested in the channel or me, just skip this video. There'll be another one next week. Don't worry, I already have some filmed. I'll talk about that also if you want to know more later in the video. This isn't going to be a regular video, so if you're here for just like fish and aquarium or animal videos, check back next week. Today is all about me. Not really, but kind of. Okay, let's just get started. I don't even know. I've been thinking about this video for the past like 3 weeks, and I didn't know how to come back. So I decided to just film random videos around the fish room that I've already like made, and I've already uploaded them to YouTube. They're just private, so you can't see them yet. And now I'm deciding to make this comeback video. So let's get started. Okay. So I created this channel about 3 years ago. I was originally going to be making videos me going out into like the forest or the woods or the wild. That's why it's called Challenge the Wild. And I was going to be making videos about like camping or hiking or other things and animal life, maybe some like plants and other animals. Yeah, I decided to make videos on that, and before I got the time to film any, I also had another YouTube channel that I made vlogs, and I also originally made gaming videos on. So I had some experience with YouTube. I had a couple of cameras laying around, and yeah, we'll kind of talk about that a little bit later. But it was my birthday in March 19th, and my dad got me a little tiny aquarium. It was only literally a gallon, and my mom decided to buy me some fish for it. So I got like 3 or 4 fish, and there are mollies and platies, which do not belong in a 1 gallon. They should be in like at least a 10. So my mom and my dad both helped me start this channel, and I had that tank in my bedroom, and I honestly fell in love. I love seeing the fish swim. It was so cool. I named each one of them. They were really adorable, and every day I'd check up on them. And that was before I knew anything about fish. I had no experience. I kept some fish when I was a kid, like a lot smaller, but this is the first time like actually having fish, like, and I was actually able to like care for them. And it was after my birthday, so you know, I had money that I got from like my parents or stuff. So my brother was on Walmart's website, and he found an aquarium, and like the 10-gallon aquariums were only like $10 or like $15, and I like freaked out because that's so much bigger than like the small tank that I had. So I decided to buy it, and when I was going to the store, I was like, okay, let me film it, but I won't upload it on the vlog channel. I'll upload it on this random channel, Challenge Wild, because I was going to make animal and wildlife videos, so I might as well just publish it there. So I filmed the entire video, and that is currently the first video on my YouTube channel. And I think it has like a couple 100,000 views, which is crazy. Even though I did so many things wrong, I honestly should make a recap of that video and explain to new people in the hobby what to do. So I got my first aquarium. I set it up. I think I got a filter. I didn't get a heater. I didn't get anything else. I put the fish in the aquarium the same day. I didn't let it cycle or anything. So then I started, and then I got tons of comments. I think this was like, I had no subscribers on the channel, and when I first posted the video, I got a couple views, like maybe 30 or 40, which was surprising because on my vlog channel at the time I'd only get like 20 to 30 views till like the max would be like 100, and I think that's really awesome. But the fact that that channel had 0 subscribers and was getting this many views, it was really surprising. So I also got like tons of different comments explaining to me what I did wrong and how I should fix it. So the next day I decided to get a heater for the aquarium, spend more money, get it, and I installed it. I made a video about that, and a lot of people were happy. They also explained some other things that I should do different. So the main thing that I've noticed with this channel ever since I've had it, it has honestly been a community. People have explained to me what to do, and I've learned with them, and I've grown together, and I've gotten tons of different people involved in the aquarium hobby, and I honestly love it. I also decided to get a leopard gecko, and I still have him to this day. His name is Delta. He's cute. But I decided to like continue growing, and I eventually got tons of big tanks. I had 90 gallons, I had 150 gallon, I had a 60 gallon, I mean I still have that. And I have 20 gallons, 10 gallons, tons of different random tanks, and I continue to grow and build at this like enormous rate. And it got me to about 60,000 subscribers. And then that hits like this springtime and this March this year, 2019. But basically, like ever since 2018, at the beginning of my last year of high school, I was kind of more invested in high school because college was right around the corner, and I had to spend more time researching that, trying to get into college. And I also, I guess, started looking for more of a job because, you know, you need to pay for things. And I was getting money from YouTube and through sponsorships. Also, I had a web store. So then that comes my senior year of high school, and I still made videos every once in a while, but they'd be probably like once a week. There was a point in my YouTube YouTube career where I'd be making like 3 videos a week and I'd be like pumping things out. I remember a day where I stayed up till like 11 o'clock, and that's when I started filming a video. I edited it and I uploaded the next morning because I was like so like involved in like uploading 3 times a week, and I was like hooked on that habit. That's probably what got the channel to be so big as it is. Oh, this is so weird. It's like a retrospective on my YouTube channel. So anyways, back onto this year, I started to slow down. I wasn't posting as much, and then in the fall I decided to get a motorcycle because I've always wanted one, and I decided to get one. So I spent all the money I've saved up over the past like couple months. Oh yeah, also before this I did get into college. I got accepted into the University of Wisconsin Parkside, which is honestly really close to my house. So I decided to live at home so I wouldn't have to pay for room and board. I wouldn't have to pay for like food and stuff there, and I'd also be able to keep my aquariums, which was honestly the main point and the main reason I wanted to go there. So that was really exciting. I like freaked out because I mean honestly I didn't really spend that much time in school because you guys know I'm more online. I know how to do advanced web page design or creating fulfillment services or different ideas or videos and stuff, and marketing. So I didn't really feel like I needed education, but now that I'm in college I'm honestly super happy that I decided to go through that route. I'll be making some videos on my vlog channel at James Morelan about college and everything and the experience, and if you're going into college, what you should expect, and if you're not thinking about it, and if you have the idea of going to college, I mean, I hopefully will push you in the right direction, whether that be to not go or to go, if that makes sense. But back to the video. So yeah, I got accepted into college. I was super happy, and then I did get some scholarships and some financial aid and stuff, which was really awesome, and that helped. Also throughout the years, anytime I got paid from YouTube or any other sponsorships, or when I sold things on eBay, everything I would do is split in half, and half of that would go into my savings, and then the other half I could spend, and I kind of saved some of that myself, or I'd spend it on videos or anything else. And yeah, the other part would go into savings, and that savings is being used for my college, and then hopefully I'll have enough after to probably put a down payment on a house or something, or an apartment. So yeah, I'm thinking about the future a lot. But anyways, in the spring I decided to buy a motorcycle because I guess I had enough money. I basically like got the cheapest motorcycle I could. I built it all up, restored it. I had some videos about that on my vlog channel, and I was so happy and super excited. But then I almost died, and I'm making a video about why I sold my motorcycle, and it's kind of crazy. I was able to sell it and I actually made a profit, and I'm kind of sad that I got rid of it. I'll probably eventually get one, maybe in a couple of years, maybe something a little safer too. I'm okay, which is good, and I sold it. But when I bought it, I told my mom and I promised my mom that I would get a job, and I didn't really know what job I was gonna get. I really don't want to work retail. I mean, I have nothing against that. I've been in environments like that. I'm a social person. I can talk to people, but I just don't feel like I could do that for 8 hours in a row or 4 hours. So I decided to get a job at Amazon. Amazon fulfillment. So if you guys know what that is, you're basically working in a warehouse. There's a lot of hatred toward it or negative things about Amazon, but I honestly loved it. I loved the job, the people that I worked with, and it was like my first job. So I really enjoyed it. You're also getting paid a lot, so I saved a lot of my money through that and throughout the summer. So yeah, now that I had that savings like accrued, then I also sold my motorcycle, so I had even more money during the summer, and I was basically set for my first year of college, which was really exciting because I'm starting a new chapter in my life. And between the point of me getting my motorcycle and getting ready for college, I was doing a lot of work. The first time I took the ACT, I got a very bad score, mainly because when I do tests, I usually am bad, because I either rush it too fast and I don't pay attention to the questions, or I take too long and I focus too much on the questions. And if you guys don't know, the ACT is like a standardized test in America, which helps you get into college and other things like that. And the thing about the ACT is it is a time test, which I got so nervous about, and when I first did it, I was freaking out. I didn't finish enough questions, so I had to fill in the random circles and stuff, which was no bueno. So, wow, this is really kind of off track. But the summer before this last summer, so I think the summer in 2018, the entire summer I spent at a ACT boot camp where I'd learned how to take the test properly, and I eventually got a pretty good score. And now looking back after being in my first semester in college, I honestly feel like I could score very high now, because I mean, I just feel like, honestly, I feel smarter. Ever since being in college, I feel like I'm a lot smarter. The way that my mind processes things has like completely changed, which is cool. But anyways, I had all that going on, and when I was working in Amazon, I was working 40 hours a week, a minimum. Honestly, the most of the time I spent there, I was working at least 50 hours, and sometimes 55 hours. For like 3 or 4 weeks in a row, the shift that I worked, we were forced to work 55 hours a week, which is basically, instead of working 4 days, we work 5 days, and instead of working 10 hours, we worked 11 hours. So it was a lot. Of course, we made a lot of money, which was nice, and of course saved it. I didn't really spend anything. I didn't buy a lot. I mean, I've started decorating, as you guys can see. I don't know. I'll have to do a tour of the fish room. This is another part of the fish room. And then for the past couple months, I decided to spend a significant amount of money on products to sell that I bought wholesale from China, and I've been selling them on eBay, and that's basically like my job right now. That's how I get money every month. So I mean, I'm getting a significant amount of orders and stuff and a lot of time, and I spent so much time working on it and investing in it. So yeah. So how does this impact the channel? So during my senior year, I was focusing on schoolwork and the ACT and other things like that, so I didn't really have as much time to film, and also there were like some personal things in my life, so it's a little difficult to film and get like videos done. I don't know, things kind of just changed in my mentality. Ever since middle school, I've been making videos. I don't know if you guys know the extent of my history of videos and background, but in middle school I decided to make gaming videos on Minecraft. I remember some of those are still up on YouTube, and some people have found them and messaged me, which is kind of embarrassing, hearing my high-pitched voice. And then after that I decided to make vlogs and stuff, and they honestly weren't that good, but I was trying to learn, and I got better at creating videos, which helped me create this channel. So I mean, I've kind of lost touch a little bit with my creativity and my other side of me, because having to work at Amazon that whole time, it kind of changed me a little bit. I feel a little bit like a different person just because I was stuck in this different mentality of working so much instead of having fun enjoying my fish room and creating videos and stuff. So it's still hard for me to come back. I mean, creating videos, coming up with ideas used to come naturally to me, and now they're a little bit more challenging, and I guess I'm a little bit more self-critical about myself. So I filmed a couple videos already, and I've edited them and stuff and uploaded them to YouTube, but they're private. But I had to refilm a couple of those videos just because I feel like I messed something up, or I don't look right, or I don't really know. So what are the plans for the channel? So now that you guys kind of know what's been going on with my life, I honestly really do want to start making videos. It's just the fact that it's really hard to come up with ideas. Now that I'm in college, I do have a significant amount of time off. Like today, I only had one class, and that's why I'm able to film this video. And some days I only have 3 or 4 classes. So it's really nice, it's really chill, but I mean, I do have to write papers, do presentations, and things are always changing. So I'm working on some other side projects that kind of work with this channel, and you guys will find more about that out later. You guys will find more about that late. You guys will learn more about that later. I swear I'm smart, okay? So for the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna try at least making 1 video a week, because I already have some uploaded, but I don't really want to use those all the time. I kind of want to have some videos that, in case things happen that week, I'll be able to post something. I don't want to have to completely rely on those videos I've already filmed. I've changed a lot around this fish room, and one unfortunate thing that I've kind of started to notice, like during the summer and stuff, is while I was growing my channel, I started getting more and more fish tanks, and it was honestly something hard to manage, especially when I want to keep like my aquariums pristine and I want my fish to be like living in a perfect environment. So I'm considering downsizing some of my aquariums. I honestly feel like it'll be better. I'd rather have like 5 aquariums that are like beautiful and completely escaped, instead of having like 6 or 7 randomly like placed aquariums that don't really look that good, and the fish aren't thriving as much as they could be. So that's something for the future. It's hard again coming up with video ideas, so if anyone has any suggestions, you can email me or comment down below, or hit me up on Instagram at James Morelan. I love that so much. So I think that's gonna be about it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's one last thing I want to share with you guys. One thing that I'm working on and spending a lot of time on is this new online store called Wild Pet Supply. You guys can check it out down below. I don't think it's been posted yet. I've been working on it all myself, coming up with like the graphics, the designs, the products, getting the sourcing, listing them, and I'll be fulfilling them all myself. So you guys can check them out down below. You can sign up with your email address. I won't really spam it, but whenever the store gets launched, you'll be able to check it out. Like, you'll be one of the first people to be able to know that it's live. So yeah, if you could check that out, that would be awesome. I'd love that so much. Today I'm filming this. I don't know when I'm going to post this. I might post this tomorrow or maybe Friday. It's currently October 29th. It's like really close to Halloween, and I honestly love Halloween, but I've been so busy with other things I haven't been able to celebrate. I've always wanted to do like a aquarium themed Halloween tank, which would be awesome. Maybe I'll do that for Christmas. I don't know. But yeah, the fish room has honestly changed so much, so I'll probably do a fish room tour, except on my vlog channel, so you guys can check that out at James Morelan. That should be posted sometime next week maybe. Okay, I think that's it. I'm pretty sure. So I basically explained what I've been spending my time on and why the channel basically died. I mean, the subscribers are starting to get in the red. Like, I'm starting to lose subscribers. The views are out. Let's reignite the fire. Let's get some more subscribers. Let's go. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you all on the flippity flop. See you all later. Hit that like button and subscribe button. I'll catch you all on the flippity flop. See you all later. Bye.